I thought I'd do this to give some explanation to the whole William thing. William's a chimera, like Michael and his siblings. They're the ruling class of their home dimension for the furries. He's the king of the reptiles, and he's half rabbit, half cobra. He has a cobra that can shoot out of his mouth. So he put a curse on the snake throne that whomever is blood related to him, like kids blood related, maybe cousins blood related, is possessed by his spirit. He did this. All chimeras are mortal until they have kids. After that, they start actively aging, but they're still immortal until their kids take the throne, and then they just keel over. And they can't really stay on the throne forever, because, they're aging, and aging has side effects, like being unable to move. So they sort of have to abstain the throne eventually, and then just go to the family mausoleum and just keel over. And, William did not want to do that, so he put a curse on it, and, so, long story short, he ends up locked in a basement on Earth in Gotham, and he found another way to keep his youthful immortality, sucking out souls. So he's doing that now, and, he can't really lift the curse, seeing as he has to be at the thing he cursed, and he's forever locked in a basement filled with corpses he sucked the souls out of. And he wouldn't really do that if he wasn't locked, because he's, evil and a dick, and just hates his kids. That little story is sort of a time he got out and tried to conquer Earth. Michael was sent to conquer Earth. He was sort of banished after he confronted his dad about the whole cursed throne thing. And so his dad had to, banish him until he stopped being so disobedient and, came back. It was like, okay, I'll take the throne and be your vessel or whatever. But he never did that. He sort of landed on Earth eventually and just sort of settled there. So William comes to town and is like, hey, son, why aren't you conquering this planet? And Michael's like, because I don't want to. I like it here. I have friends. And William's like, friends? You don't have friends. You have subjects. Now fucking subjugate these people. And Michael's like, no, Dad. I don't want to. I like having free will friends. And William's like, okay, I'll fucking do it for you, loser. And so they have this big fight eventually, and William ends up locked in a basement, and and he stays there for the rest of forever. And don't worry about the snake throne. Michael abstains the throne and gives it to a distant cousin. And she's distant enough to not be affected by the curse. So everything's cool. She's the queen of the snake. She's the queen of the reptiles now. So she's chilling.